if this generator was generating, so let's imagine that this is I'll put it in concrete terms. Let's imagine that this is a 1 megawatt generator, okay? And we have 3 of them in this town.
So we turn this, then they can see that one.
Yeah. So if this was a 1 megawatt generator, and we have 3 of them on the river here, okay, 3 1 megawatt generators. They need half a megawatt, 500,000 mechanical watts just to idle, okay?
Okay.
You can't idle for free.
Right.
So you need a 1 megawatt hydroelectric generator needs about half a megawatt of mechanical water power just to idle, okay? At what's called rotational equilibrium, okay? There's 2 states of equilibrium for a drive shaft, and the power is in the drive shaft. So, just stay there for a second. If this is a drive shaft, if this is the drive shaft going into a generator, okay? Right now it's at what's called static equilibrium.
Right.
Okay? There's no power in the drive shaft. There's no torque. The power in the drive shaft is the torque times the speed. Okay? When it's here, there's no torque, there's no speed, there's no power. Okay? The power is 0. Okay? The mechanical power in the drive shaft is 0. When it's rotating at rotational equilibrium, the power is also 0 because the power in the drive shaft is the torque times the speed. Okay? And at rotational equilibrium, the torque, the net torque, is 0. If the net torque is 0, it's not accelerating or decelerating. Okay? It's explained in there. You can read it later. I just want you to understand what it means. So, a 1 megawatt generator that's idling on no load, okay, requires about half a megawatt just to idle.
Okay.
That means the power in the drive shaft going to the generator is 0 watts.
Got it.
Okay? So, now when the generator goes on load, the generator armature reaction, if it's 1,000,000 watts being delivered, there's 1,000,000 mechanical watts of counter electromagnetic torque in here.
Got it.
You got it?
Got it.
1,000,000 watts. You felt that with
Right.
like
Nothing.
almost 0 watts.
Right.
So you can imagine 1,000,000 watts. That's why the drive shafts are so big. That's why the bearings are so big. That's why the generators are so expensive.
Gotcha.
Okay, the generator is literally trying to turn in the opposite direction as you're trying to turn it. That's why there's so much pollution. That's why coal plants that's the biggest problem we have in our society today is generator armature reaction. So 500,000 watts plus 1,000,000 watts plus the inefficiency of the system, you're looking at about 2,000,000 mechanical input watts to deliver your 1 megawatt, 1,000,000 out.
Got it.
Okay?
So 2,000,000 in, 1,000,000 out.
Yeah, that's the average.
That's the normal generators.
That would be good. That's wind turbines, that's every generator on the planet. Okay?
Got it.
Okay? The Regenex generator, what it does, it eliminates generator armature, reverses generator armature reaction. So that 1,000,000 mechanical input requirement is off the table.
Is eliminated.
Off the table. Not only that, it would be great if you were just eliminating it, but we're not eliminating it. So what you're going to see next, okay? You're going to see us reversing generator armature reaction. We're using those magnetic fields
Mhm.
to make the generator turn in the same direction as the prime mover. Okay, you're the prime mover or I'm the prime mover. So if you require half a megawatt just to idle, and generator action, the other term for generator action is motor action in a generator. Okay, you can look that up on the internet. That's what it's called. So it's motor action in the generator that's counter to what you want. The Regenex generator, its motor action is complementary to what you want.
Mhm.
It's complementary electromagnetic torque rather than counter electromagnetic torque. So if you need half a megawatt just to idle, when you go on load with the Regenex generator, you need less than what you needed at idle. Okay? So if you had half a megawatt at idle, you need less. And the more power you deliver, the less you need. Okay?
Got it.
Now, if you place the generator on load and you didn't have to increase the mechanical input power in the drive shaft,
Mhm.
that's infinite efficiency.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it means. If you place the generator on load and you do not have to put more power in,
Mhm.
that's infinite efficiency. If the power going to your prime mover goes down when it's on load,
This is like a total paradigm.
it's
Change.
everything is upside down.
Exactly.
Okay?
Does this not make sense? But it does.
It does.
It does make sense.
You're gonna, by the time you leave here, you're going to be an expert. Corey's an expert now. She's seen like 5 demos. So it's a complete reversal of everything. And that's why I said in the text, a live demo is paramount.
Right.
If I just talk to you,
That's
you'd
why- that's
never,
why-
you'd
why-
never get it. Okay,
Came
so
from California, right?
you must be way past 15 minutes. Okay, start over.